Happy summer, YouTube. This is our 2-month video for our garden. And as you can see, it's grown quite a bit. Started in May. I did an update in June. It's July 7th, 2020. And like I said before, that was onions, and you can see there are onions. There's just some weeds left. But we did find some onions in that mess, and they're growing. And our peas finally grew. Some going on there. It is getting warmer. And we don't have the same growing season as a lot of places, so we got to do with what we got to do with. And that's our volunteer lettuce and our volunteer potatoes from last year, and they're going nuts. Here's our peppers. Sorry if the wind is in the microphone, but here's the peppers. We've already picked twice on the peppers. We got bells coming, and these little gypsy peppers, and these are great. I love these peppers. And it looks like we got some small jalapenos on there, and even the habaneros are coming up, doing good things because it's getting warmer. And then these are the beets. We kind of separated them out, and we replanted them. And we thinned them out, but we just didn't want to throw them away, so we're trying to replant them. They're going to grow. They're a lot, believe it or not, they're a lot better than they were. That broccoli. Some stuff grows good, some stuff doesn't, but look at our carrots. This is great. And we did thin some out and move some around. They're growing really, really good. And as far as our beans go, we've already picked some. Let me give you a shot of what's down here. This little plant, look at that. Got lots and lots of beans growing. Lots of beans, even over here with these smaller plants. And, you know, we'll still be picking beans for a while. I mean, we still got flowers growing on that, so we'll have beans for a while. Some of these were pole beans. We didn't mean to. They're supposed to be bush beans, but it looks like you got some pole beans mixed in there. What are you gonna do? And our broccoli plant, we planted seeds in this row, and all we got was one lone broccoli plant. But that underground drip tape from DripWorks, it's really good. It's working really well. As you can see, our kale is going nuts. And look at our mustard greens. Holy cow. Knee high to the 4th of July, right? And we ate those, and they're kind of a spicy mustard, but once you cook them, wow, they're amazing. They're really, really good. And these are those radishes that we planted when in May, we first put them in the ground, and they're already doing good things. And then there's some more greens that we put in the ground, say a month ago. Oh, look at that guy. They just hide everywhere, and then you don't see them until they're that tall. We weeded this yesterday, but as you can see, you missed some. And then that's that transplant lettuce. Man, that thing's getting big. We even had some lettuce last night from another plant, our salad. And our tomatoes, look at that. They just went crazy. I picked a couple. Oh, looky there, red maters. They're supposed to be beefsteaks, but they're not getting very big. And then we have some ace tomatoes. Those things are gnarly. Not red yet, but they're getting there. It is only the 7th of July. We're lucky to have red tomatoes. And then this was a volunteer. And this guy is an heirloom tomato that we transplanted over here. It's got a little tomato on it. So we're gonna get some maters off that guy. And this is a lettuce, and apparently something likes lettuce as much as we do because it keeps eating it. And some of it's getting bigger. Oh, look, that's probably the culprit right there. Look at that guy. Yep, grasshopper. And then some more beets. We're gonna have beets coming out our ears, but those came up really well. And believe it or not, we popped some cilantro in the ground, and only 4 plants came up. So we're gonna try to replant something else there. Let's see. Oh, we did another row of carrots, and believe it or not, they grew. You got some carrots growing. And our corn, yeah. You know, some people's corn is, 2 foot tall right now. Ours not so much, but we're trying. We got, it's growing with the drip tape. We had some soaker hose on it, and then over here seems to be a little bit better. And then we got pumpkins. The wife, she said she wanted some pumpkins. So this is our soaker hose. We brought it out here because I don't have any drip tape out here, so we put the soaker hose out here for them. And that's our pumpkins. They started off not looking so good, but I think they're going to take root, and I think they're going to be fine. Then, yeah, kind of a look at the garden. It looks a lot different. If you look at our videos from May and June, it looks a whole lot different. And we weren't going to have a big garden this year. So, we dug up a blackberry, a thornless blackberry, and look what came up. I guess we left the roots in there. And we got some radishes. Just put those there. And I think those are a squash, I think. And then the potato patch. We got some potatoes that just started going crazy, so we threw them in the ground. And they're going nuts. Now this guy, this winter squash right here, this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. I don't know what kind it is, but you can see there's one coming on right there. Yeah, and there's another one over there. And then we got some zucchinis. It's a cannonball zucchinis. I like these. I like the cannonballs. They're neat. There's another one. And there's some regular zucchini plant. Another trailing squash. I think they're like a winter squash. And then I think that's a cucumber. And some cucumbers in the middle. We're trying to do something. But that's our garden. This is a two months. Not bad for the deserts of the Yakima Valley, right? All right. Enjoy your summer. Thanks, YouTube.